Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. Hello, Booms, and happy Traders Day. Welcome back. I just saw that Jonathan Pie dropped another of his videos / rants. I thought I was going to be done with this after I did the last one, but it is the day before. When I'm recording this, it is the day before the 4th, which is going to be your elections, our Independence Day, Traders Day, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like his election special, this is called Election Special 5 Labor, so I guess he's going to rail on the other side of the aisle. So I figured, why not? Let's do it. Remember, I have no horse in this race. I just hope everybody votes and hopefully you get what you want. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm just trying to see Jonathan Pie rant again. So, and I like that he does, because, the Conservative Party and the Labor Party are two big parties, so I like that he's giving them all hell. I like when people do that. They give, especially here in the States, that both parties deserve every type of criticism they get. So, let's do it. Let's hear him rant about labor. And, again, good luck to you today. I hope you guys vote and get what you want. Here we go.
But voter apathy might be the thing that swings this election one way or the other. Let's take a look. Right, so here's the thing, mate, right? If you want the Tories to win, but you're not going to vote because you think they won't win, then they won't win. And if you want Labour to win, but you're not going to vote because you think they will win, then they won't win, right? And if you don't want either of them to vote, then just stay at home. But don't fucking moan when they come for your kids. How am I voting? It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated because right, I have never in my life voted for anyone that wins. Never, not once. No, I never voted for Tony Blair because I hated him. Because from day one, I could see that he was a disingenuous, grinning Cheshire twat who hoodwinked a nation into thinking a centrist warmonger could speak the language of ordinary, hardworking people. She would.
Oh.
I could see that he was a disingenuous, grinning Cheshire twat who hoodwinked a nation into thinking a centrist warmonger could speak the language of ordinary, hardworking people. She was the people's princess, so now let's, in her memory, lock and load and go and kill some Iraqi women and children. So, I just dabbled with the Lib Dems until Blair was gone. So the first time I ever voted for Labour was for Gordon Brown in that election where he called that dear old lady who was worried about immigration a fucking Nazi. Yeah, and I have voted for Labour ever since, and it hasn't gone well. I'm a bad omen. I'm a bad omen. So this time, who I want to win and who I'm voting for are two separate things. Yeah.
I feel like he's being much more transparent and honest in this one. Because, I've been told by people, he usually leans towards the left, but, I don't care. I just like to hear him rant. It's great. I love this guy.
Yeah. Who do I want to win? Look, it's worth pointing out exactly what Labour did right for this country. By the time Gordon Brown left office, yes, they'd started putting the NHS out to tender, but there was also record investment in it, and the NHS was possibly in the best shape it has ever been. Yes, they ended free university, but investment in state education was probably the best it had ever been. There was a decent, functioning social safety net for the most vulnerable people in our society, and by today's standards, relative control of immigration. But, that was then. That was then, and this is now. And
Right.
Now we have Sir Keir Starmer, who is awkward as fuck. He's very dull. He's a bit like an untrained AI or a very realistic Jim Henson puppet, minus any charm. He's a bit slug-like. Again, with that odd, strange nasal voice, like Ed Miliband eating a dry cake.
I just like how he casually said he's a bit slug-like. He did that so and this guy doesn't do anything casual. He goes from 0 to 100 in an instant. And he reeled back and he's like, yeah, he's a little slug-like. I don't know why I found that more funny than it actually was.
No, but he is from working class stock, as he keeps reminding us. My dad was a tool maker, yeah, and I'm looking right at one. Yes, and my mum was chronically ill, and I had to nurse her from a very young age. It's difficult to find fault there, actually. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. He's shit. And I have been amazed at how shit and unpolished and unmedia trained Starmer is. But there is a simple choice to be had this election. Vote the Tories out or don't. There is a choice. Sunak or Starmer. Sunak, a multi-millionaire hedge fund manager come disaster capitalist, or Starmer, a human rights lawyer. It's got to be a step in the right direction. Right? You know, when these Tories shout and attack him, look at this human rights lawyer, fucking expert in human rights. We don't need human rights, we're British. When they do that, they look mildly stupid. They look like dicks. It's not like the last Labour leader who the Tories successfully managed to frame as an IRA sympathising anti-Semite who makes his own jam. And rightly or wrongly, Jeremy Corbyn proved that he was unelectable. Twice. It's difficult to remember, right? The last election was a clean sweep for the Tories. Boris winning a huge majority by hiding in a fridge. People were talking about 10 years of Boris. Labour were on the floor. They were torn apart. And now they kind of look just about ready to govern. Arguably, the Tories have done more to get Labour in power than Labour have. But that is quite an achievement in 5 short years. But here's the thing. Winning isn't enough. The Labour manifesto is dog shit. Gone is any trace of Labour being left-wing anymore. It's champagne socialism minus the socialism. Fiscal responsibility, yeah, fine, I get it. But what is your moral mission? Give me something to just give me a little bit of blood in my cock. Come on, where is the...
No! Oh, fuck, no, he did not. No, he did not. Oh, my God. Yo, this guy's wild. I fucking love this dude. Yo, he needs to start a second channel just on American politics. He would have a fucking field day. A field day. Oh, my God. Because I said it in the last video, our politics are no fucking better. Oh my God. Oh, I would listen to this guy rant about our fucking politics. If he had a video every single day for it, I would click on it every single day. This guy is fucking great. I can't praise this guy enough. I love him.
We will end rough sleeping in our first term.
Play that again.
What is your moral mission? Give me something to just give me a little bit of blood in my cock. Come on, where is the we will end rough sleeping in our first term and mean it. In 5 years we will eradicate the need for food banks. Or there are more food banks in this country than there are McDonald's. We are going to change that, and not by just opening more McDonald's. You know, where is the promise? Where is the hope? The hope that we can all work hard and strive for better in our lives, safe in the knowledge that we live in a country where the people with the most money pay their fair share, and where being born into poverty has no bearing on the education or the healthcare that you receive. Without that promise, without that hope, what's the fucking point? Starmer, he gets my vote. Fine. But he needs to do better, and he better not fuck this up. But of course he doesn't get my vote, because I'm not voting Labour, because I want Labour to win, and my vote is a bad omen. So, I don't know, is the monster raving loony party still a thing? Yeah, thank you.
I've heard of them. Somebody, what was there was an episode of Knowing Me, Knowing You with Alan Partridge that I reacted to on Patreon, and I think it was the second to last episode where they had some guy from like some crazy party that had a nutty name, and somebody said it was kind of a parody of what was it called again? The Stark Raving Mad Loony Party?
Labour, because I want Labour to win, and my vote is a bad omen. So I don't know. Is the Monster Raving Loony Party still a thing?
Monster Raving
Yeah,
Loony
thank you.
Party.
Well, with so many undecideds, some in the Labour Party are openly worried that low voter turnout could take its toll.
This dude, man. Protect this guy, man. He's fucking great. Great political comedian, man. And again, like, I'm not doing this to poke the bear or get involved. I don't have a horse in the race. I said it can't happen, but I hope you guys get what you want. But I'm not trying to get political. I just like this guy's rants, and they're fucking gold. A little bit at the end there, I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. But, you know, politics fucking sucks. So I hate politics. I do try to pay attention on, like, with our politics here, which is ridiculous. But I do try to pay attention on, like, a minimal level just to stay informed, like, enough. You know what I mean? But my favorite type of political stuff is when they make fun of everyone equally. And it seems like Jonathan Pie does that. But he says he's voting for Labor, or he's not, because he thinks he'll jinx it, and his vote is a bad omen. So, but anyway, I think this guy's gold, and I love his rants. And funnily enough, because I've been subscribed to his channel ever since I discovered him, since you guys recommended his rants, and every once in a while I will watch one of his rants on my own, but no reaction to it. I'll see it pop up, and I'll be like, I need a good rant, and he never fails to disappoint. So you guys should be happy that you guys have a funny guy like this with his own YouTube channel over there. He's almost at 1 million subscribers, by the way, so check out the description below this video and hop on over to his channel. I'll put a link in there, and you guys can follow him. But, again, politics is such a boner killer, and it's good when you have stuff like this to make fun of it all. You know what I mean? But, anyway, good luck to you guys. So when this drops, it will be election day, so good luck to you guys. I am fucking terrified about our election day. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because it's literally Frankenstein versus a corpse. It's just unbelievable. So, I don't know. I bet you guys don't envy us, right? But anyway, much love to you guys. Good luck to you, and I'll see you again soon. Happy Traders Day, everybody. Take care.